My name's Megan, and you're watching Disney Channel. Yeah. Okay, so today I'm making my brownies. So, yeah, I'm gonna go over the ingredients with you right quick. So, right here, we have half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1/3 a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. We have half a cup of your favorite semi-sweet chocolate chips. This is like Ghirardelli or whatever. I don't know. I really don't. Okay. This is a cup of granulated sugar. I know, that's a lot of sugar, isn't it? It is. Okay. Jesus. That's allergies, not coronavirus. Okay. So here we have 1/4 a teaspoon of salt and 1/4 a teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder. Okay. Then we have two room temperature eggs. Jesus Christ. 1 stick of melted butter and then cooled to room temperature, which it's still cooling currently. And then we're gonna have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, your favorite one. I don't know, this is Dominican style by the Diet. I don't even know. That's what it looks like. There you go. I got it at Publix. Oh, you'll also need to preheat your oven to 350, but you don't need to do that to like, I don't know how long y'all's oven take to preheat. Y'all know y'all's oven. 350. Preheat to 350. Okay? And then, Jesus. You'll need I think this is 9x9, a 9x9 pan, and some cooking spray or butter, whichever one, or Crisco or whatever, you know. Or you can use parchment paper. I'm not going to do that, but it seems like... Okay, so here I'm going to be attaching the attachment, and then I'm going to unattach the attachment and sift my ingredients together. So that's flour, sugar, cocoa powder, salt, and baking powder. Now remember, that's 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 a teaspoon of baking powder. So now I'm going to be mixing the eggs into the melted butter one at a time. And yes, I do realize I dropped an eggshell, but I later grabbed that out. Now in this part, I'm going to wash my hands because I have egg on my hands. But then I will be measuring out 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract into the melted butter and egg mixture. However, I'm using the 1/4 teaspoon measuring thing, so I have to measure it out 4 times. see me pouring the butter, egg, and vanilla mixture And this is also the part where I grab the eggshell out when I realize. After letting the batter mix for about a minute or so, this is what it should look like. Here you go. I'm about to show y'all. There, that's what it should look like, and that is without the chocolate chips. I'm gonna add the chocolate chips here in a second. So here I'm adding my half cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips into the mixing bowl while it's mixing, and there you go. That's your brownie batter. So now I'm spraying my 9x9 pan with some, cooking spray, and by this point I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and yeah, it's currently preheating. I also recommend that spray because it's sprayed on really nice. So Kirkland brand does a great job. There you go. Alright, so now I'm scraping down the spatula attachment thing, and I'm going to be pouring the batter into the greased 9x9 pan because the oven is basically preheated. So yeah, thank you, bye. You already know you gotta scrape down your bowl real good to get all the extra leavings, and then now I'm gonna be spreading out the batter to make sure it cooks evenly or whatever. And I start making a cool design, but then I flatten that out because yeah. And now you're basically gonna watch me stand awkwardly and wait for the oven to preheat. There, now I'm putting the brownies into the oven, and I'm gonna be baking them for 25 minutes. Thank you, bye. So here I am taking the brownies out of the hot oven. The heat kind of got me in the face there, but it's alright. I'm gonna be putting them on the pumpkin, there we go. Yep, that's my brownie recipe. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, bye. This is me awkwardly waving bye.